What's up, my spices? It's your girl, Spicy. Hey, y'all, and we are back for another great video. You saw the title, so you already know what's up. We don't have much time, friend. We gotta pick up our tickets, our plane tickets. Yes. Why? Because we are elevating and going to a new level. You have upgraded, you have stepped into this new phase, and because of that, we have something big coming. So we're definitely going to sizzle and soar because we have a trip planned. Pick a style card. I said pick a style card. Pick a card, y'all. Pick a pile. Pick a group. And I will see you at your timestamps, group 1, group 2, group 3. And I look so forward to talking about what the next 90 days have in store for you, boo. Now, welcome, group, to your reading. Where are we going? To the next level. You took your lessons, you packed them up, and we are taking flight to something new.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yes, and we are almost there. Where are you almost at? Welcome to Flair View Suites, where your dreams come true. And as Spirit had me put these worlds together, each location has its own special vibe. And here at Flair View, it's all about refinement. It's all about being refined and sharpening, fine-tuning yourself. So you're about to obtain something like you're about to obtain this room key. Let's get up to your room and see what the next 90 days has in store for you. I'm so excited. Now, my beautiful group 1, you picked the Love Suite. Now, the Love Suite is not just solely romantic love. The Love Suite is also embodying here the rich love of friendship, family, even you, self-love. You are refining, fine-tuning. There is a new beginning here to this love situation, and I'm super excited to see what that is to bring for you, because not only did you pick this group, Spirit gave me the number 12, and so the number 12 could be significant here for somebody, but that breaks down to 3. So there is some type of creative new beginning in some love aspect here coming in the next 90 days, whether it's an actual new person or if it's a new idea, a new love for something, or to try something new. So let's dive into the tarot and see what is in store for you in regards to picking this love room / suite. Hey, group 1. So welcome to the Love Suite. Now, this reading is going to be a little bit long, so for my babes that don't like long readings, take it how you will, but this will be a little bit long because the way Spirit encouraged me to do this reading was in segments of 30, okay? The number 3 is significant here, and we'll see why. But so we're going to do 30 days, we'll do 60 days, and we'll do 90 days. I'm going to allow the energy to just flow. I will pick a card for each one, but we're going to do 30 days, and then we'll go into 60, and then we'll go into 90. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, vibrational energies of the most truth, love, and purest intentions, please use me as a truth speaker for the truth seekers, Ashe, and please only provide me with the truth. Use me as a clear divine channel for my collective. All right. Now, I was letting you all know that this room is all about new beginnings, okay, and love aspects. Now, this could be friendship. This could also be romantically. So let's see what's going on. This will also be self-love. We already talked about that. So show me the first 30 days. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to check them all out. I'm not going to keep them all because they're trying to tell me something specific. You know, they just threw a lot of cards. Something here that used to trigger you, okay, is being released. Something here that seemed like it robbed you of this opportunity is probably what was in that bag, okay? You know, when we were talking about that suitcase, you packed up your lessons. You most likely packed up your lessons with you of past situations here when, and like I said, don't just think about romantic. This is a whole bunch of relationship-ish, okay? And what you've learned and what you've unpacked from those situations and how that has made you more wiser today. So let's see, the next 30 days, show me. Can I have one card here? When I say alignment, alignment, love, unconditional love. So you not only find that, but it's like this embodiment. When you elevate, you start to just love yourself more. You love people more. You love animals more. You could be like one of those type of people that is a humanitarian, okay, or really cares about human rights as well as animal rights, things like that. Okay, look, alien rights, okay, out here. But whatever that is for you, you are really truthfully stepping into this love space. Now, what's interesting is the fact that naturally people see the heart chakra in, in depictions, they make it red or it's pink or something like that, which is why this room is just traditionally the normal color of pink. However, we all know operating through the chakras that it would be green, okay? So, but the theme of green is interesting because, sometimes the word green is also used as a form of nativity. I said nativity. Nativity. Okay, well, it's a form of rebirth. Okay, sure, spirit. But it's a form of nativity, okay, where you're being naive of some sort or gullible, if you will. Okay. And what is being told is like, remember those lessons that you took with you on this elevated space. Okay, you're not making the same mistakes that you made before, and not to look at them as mistakes because everything, there's a lesson. I said there's a lesson in every blessing, but there's a blessing in every lesson as well. So let's get it. Ding, confirmation. Okay, look, we have side chick drama in reverse. Okay, so maybe somebody here has decided to cut off some type of situationship. Somebody here may be thinking of closing out something here. We have these 3 roses here. Okay, so maybe there is some situation here or a love triangle that could be coming to a close. That could just be for one person. Yeah, somebody here is deciding to make themselves a priority. So if you are a person here that has really been going back and forth with self-worth issues, okay, and seeing your value, it's giving the rose and the thorns. You can't have the rose without the thorns, and the part that's held is the part with the thorns. We don't hold the delicate flower, you hold the thorny part. So, look, thorny, okay? You hold the thorny part. But what it feels like for you this next 30 days, okay? So the next 30 days, there's some type of cycle that's come to a close, or some kind of realization that that the love that you desire is near, or the love that you desire you must have. You must obtain this love now that you have a true definition of love, not just of whatever you thought love was, when you put these pieces together based off of old segments, movies, if you will, of your life, and also actual movies that could be significant. Maybe somebody here learned through TV, or that could be something significant. Maybe you were a person here that grew up with a single parent. Okay, so you could have been in front of a TV a lot, or you could have, they say iPod kids or iPad. Look, were we iPod kids? Look, they call them iPad kids, but we had iPods. Y'all remember scrolling on the mini? You had to scroll through all the dang on songs. You don't know what song you want. Look, I'm getting off track. You had the 500 songs. Don't know what song you about to get. And so everything happens for a reason. Even that analogy, if you will. It's like you can't really skip through to get to your favorite part of song because you don't know what's next. You don't know. You don't know. And that's the beauty and the pain of holding the thorn, holding the stem. I'm trying to get the words. Holding the stem with the thorns, and, with the thorns, there comes pain. You can get pricked. It's not most comfortable, but you are protecting this beautiful, delicate flower at the top, okay? So you're seeing yourself as this beautiful, delicate flower, whether you're a man or not. You feeling like a flower, okay? Look, don't get mad at me because it's not a bad thing, okay? Don't get mad at me. because you feeling like a flower in the next 30 days. Show me here, next 30 days. And then we're going to go into 60 and how that elevates, okay? So the next 30 days for the collective with this energy. See, 6 of Wands. But then it's interesting, we have the Queen of Cups here. It's like your cup went so long unfilled, you decided that you were going to fill it yourself, you know, and you start to fill your own cup, and then it does run over, and you were able to fill these other things. Like when we talk about cyclic energy, a lot of times people get caught up in the thought process of, you know, negative cycles repeating. But think about how there are positive loops. You know, you give somebody a compliment and then they go give somebody else a compliment, and now 5 people feel great today just because you said something nice to one person. That's also cyclic as well. So there's something here around you realizing that, you know, things are looking up for your situation. Even if you feel like they're looking down, they're looking up. And the more you start feeling that up, okay, if it's up, if it's up, if it's up, then it's stuck. Like when you hear that, like now you're going to hear that differently. If it's up, when it's up, it's stuck. When you're up there, you're there. And it's always going to be a space where you're flowing and things are coming to you abundantly because you're up. When you're up, that's that high vibration that everybody speaks on. So maybe just look at it from that perspective. You're looking at your situation in the next 30 days up. Okay, you see how this hand is up? Like, and what's even cooler is the fact that this person here would be in a wheelchair, which seems like they would be even lower, at more of a disadvantage to reach this basket than the next. But this person is up here about to dunk, even when it seems like they were at a disadvantage. And, you know, shout out to people that actually go through that. And like I said, I'm sending so much love, but shout out to them because they're so resilient. To watch people overcome adversity is amazing to me. Like that underdog story. And maybe you felt like you've had that story where it's like, where's my moment? Always the bridesmaid, never a bride type of situation. You feel like you always, everybody winning, where's mine? Okay? But it comes. Okay, so let's clear this out, y'all, and let's talk about the next. So the 30 days, we got a mindset shift. We have a realization here, okay? We're going at this thing from a different wave, a different level, a different perspective. So let's look at 60 days. Show me 60 days. If y'all like longer readings like this, let me know in the comments. Say, sis, spicy. Okay, look, we like to have longer readings, okay, because I'll keep them coming if that's what you all like. No more here? For 60 days. Show me 60 days. Okay. And can I have one more? And these cards are actually staying face down. Okay, so it's something to be revealed. Look, all of them, even no matter how high it popped up, there's still, that's that iPod Nano. Remember I telling y'all, you press on the button, there's no screen. You can't see. You don't know where you're going. You're just pressing this button, okay? But you continue to press that button to know that that song that you want to hear will come up. Even if you had to press that button 66 times, you were going to listen to that one song that you had on your mind. Okay, now after that, I don't know. But you was going to press that button 60 times. At least that's what we was doing back in the day, till you got to what you wanted. So we have here, look, time to go in reverse. Okay, do you want me to keep these all in reverse, Spirit? Okay, no. Maybe the deck was upside down when I shuffled. Got you. But I will talk about why they came out in reverse, because everything happens for a reason, okay? We will talk about that. But we have here time to go. Here and now. Look, fork in the road. When I say, yes, when I say hip-hop, you say Harry. Why was I about to say that? That's so crazy. Maybe somebody watch hip-hop Harry. I don't know. That's so random because That is not a show you will be watching at this age. At least I don't think so. So, and I don't know if that still comes out. Do kids still watch that show? I don't even know. I discovered that show way in my adulthood. I was like, what is this? The Hip Hop Barney? Because it was throwing me off. I didn't even know it exists. But nonetheless, you could be a person here that does music, or you have a love for music, or music has been leading you. Okay? We have a 9, 5, as well as 4. Which is 9, which is cycles, right? 5 and 4 is 9, 9 and 9, 18, which is 9. We have 9 here. Okay, so the number 9 is significant. The 19th, the 18th, okay, well, the 19th, that was a slip. But the 18th, the 19th could be significant. The 9th, also the 27th, okay? Those dates could be significant, as well as dates we have out here. So, like I said, the 9th, the 5th, as well as the 4th, okay? Can I know more here? And in your 60-day mix, there's something significant about those dates, all right? Because they have time to go here and now, like where you felt like you were blocked. So say, for instance, one thing that they had me write down when I was channeling for you all, I need to get my paper back out here, was group outings. So you start going on group outings, okay? This is like getting out of the house and going somewhere. Meeting new people. You know what somebody brought to my attention today? Sometimes we miss the fact that we're manifesting. You know, we're saying these things and we're waiting for this magical thing to occur, to happen, but you don't realize that your subconscious and you are subtly making these changes along the way. Say, for instance, you say, oh, I want to do X, Y, Z, and then you find yourself being reminded of that thing throughout the day. And now you are, it's a routine, you know, like now it becomes a regime. Okay, whatever R you want to use, okay? But it becomes, it's a repeat, okay? It becomes regular. And that energy, like I said, it puts you out there. You're putting yourself out there more, okay? So in the 60 days, you are jumping out of your shell. Like this door here is open where you may have been like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't know. Hangman energy, yes, stuck. I love the hangman because in a different perspective of the hangman, this card, this person isn't stuck at all. And especially in this bed situation, this person would be laying down, whereas they're not even hanging upside down, they're laying down. So there's a decision. I would not be surprised to see like a 2 of wands or a 2 of swords, something with a 2, because it's balancing out. You're balancing out something here in order for you to be able to make bigger strides, okay? It's like Tracy Turnblad, her mom stepping off the stoop when she was in the house. Mama was in the house. Hey mama, hey hey, hey. There's a dun 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 dun. Hairspray could be significant. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know all the words. Hey mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go mama, go, go, go. Okay, so hey mama, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, somebody here could be born in the 60s, or somebody from the 60s could have been telling you this, okay? Somebody in their 60s or somebody in their 60s could be significant, or these ages here, okay? Even the children could be telling you, but it's something about getting outside, because in that movie, it was the child that was telling the mom to go outside. You could be a parent as well. Can I know more here? Oh, didn't I say it? A 2. I was like, I feel like a 2 of something was coming somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, I had to start the video over. We have here Two of Cups. This is love. This is that mushy gushy, ooh, I want that, like romanticized type of love. With this Knight of Cups here, it's giving somebody here is very romantic. I feel like whoever you are, you want a romantic partner. You want somebody that like has romantic gestures, things like that. Date plans, those type of things. Okay, and these are just confirmations to let you know that this is your message. You know, that may not be for everybody. That's just a confirming something for somebody if they need to hear that. Okay, but there are those roses again, y'all. Look. And where she had the roses on her heart chakra before, now they're growing. The roses seem like something painful before, but now I embrace them. Right now I'm not holding the stem with the thorns. It's growing and it's flourishing and it's doing what it needs to do. And I'm doing what I need to do. And we're in alignment and we're working together. So the next 60 days. Show me. Because this is a whole lot of love. A whole lot of cups out here. A whole lot of emotions. I feel like you'll be feeling emotional. Okay. So for those that don't like to feel emotional, be prepared. Because that Queen of Cups was all flipped over, honey. Emotional. Okay. In a good way, though. There goes that Hangman. Major Arcana. You know what? I love this because the High Priestess and the Hermit, this is wild. This is like soulmate type of person. When I say you thought like, maybe you felt like love wasn't happening for you. Like it wasn't, I always like when they tell me that I hear fetch, you can't make fetch happen. I hear that all the time. Gretchen, actually, you know, now that that channel is coming through, you know, I was a TV kid, y'all, but I see now, you know, I wasn't a TV kid. I was definitely playing sports, but I watched a lot of movies. You know, we grew up with Blockbuster, you know, and all those things, and we getting video cassettes, and we getting VHS, we you know, VCRs, you know, back in the day. Got Flubber on disc, okay? And not Blu-ray, because that was way after. We ain't have no DVDs. Remember when the DVD had one button play? And the opening screen? And maybe some behind the scenes, okay? And that's about it. But needless to say, is that movie, she was like trying to be with some dude. I remember she was trying to be with the dude, but he wasn't like interested in her, and then she kept like trying to throw herself at him, and she knew that, you know, he was like the sleazy guy, or he was like the dude talking about you want your muffins butter. Like, he just weird, you know, the weird dude like out here scheming on all the girlies. Like, so yeah, like with this Knight right here, like just looking like an opportunist, okay? And she was really gung-ho set on this dude. To the point where, like, at the end of the movie, she just, like, empowers herself. Well, you know, to an extent. I mean, she just went and followed somebody else. But don't be her, okay? So, in this situation, maybe that's your message here. You're realizing, you know, you're not going to make the same choices that you made. You've learned from those situations. With the Hermit and the High Priestess, there's no way you didn't learn anything from that. And don't get caught up on what is happening right now, because things are changing with that 3 to 2, which is 5. Okay, so things are changing. And they're changing for the better. Whether you see it or not, this is like, I keep talking about behind the scenes, but this is, you don't know what went into that movie behind the scenes. And like I said, you don't know how many songs you got to press until you get to that song. But understand that through the other songs you skip, you may have skipped a couple of songs and they were great songs as well. It's not always about getting to the end. It's the process. And you're enjoying the process. Like I said, you're going out, group outings, things like that, having fun, stretching your legs. Like, I do feel like this is a new attitude. I heard, I got a new attitude. And you step into that this way. Free from being stuck in the past and what isn't. Not stuck at that fork in the road. It's like we've learned that lesson. When we see there's like these two arrows going this way and then there's this one going this way and there's the monkey on it, which a lot of people don't realize, but monkeys are very wise. Okay? They're actually very wise. I think actually, I'm not sure if I remember this or not, but they might have like be able to like trace their direction. I don't know how to say that. Like, I want to say like echolocation, like a whale or a sail, a whale, like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm getting all my animals mixed up. Like a manatee or whatever them daggone things out there with the echolocation, a dolphin, a seal, a whale, water, aquatic animals, whatever that is, okay? Nonetheless, don't matter. What the most important part is you've learned this lesson. And maybe you went back a couple times, but now you're going this way because you know better. You're not going to backtrack again. You're going forward. Okay, so let's see what happens 90 days, okay? 90 days. Show us 90 days, okay? Like I said, if y'all like these readings, make sure y'all go ahead and hit a like button right in the comment section. Let's take this time to affirm our new beginning. I'm excited about my new beginning. Write that in the comment section. Okay, Spirit is telling me to get one of these cards. Show me 90 days for the collective. So like I said, this whole process is a process, okay? It's a journey. And so this elevates over time, okay? We have two cards that came out here. We have decision, and we have risk. All right, it's your choice to make. All right, let's read the first one. It says, take a chance. Every risk is a succeed. Every risk is success when you're committed to learning and growth. Okay. And then we also have here, sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Decision. Risk. Okay, what Spirit initially is telling me with this color scheme and then even with these two cards is maybe somebody in the past has always moved very quickly, okay? You don't have to... they're showing me somebody. I remember one time, like I said, y'all, the way I channel these messages, I pull like my own situations and Spirit is pulling them for me to use like as examples for y'all. I have no problem sharing it with y'all. But I remember one time I was talking to this guy and he was just so adamant on being together. And I knew at the time, like, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to talk to him. I was just like, I don't know, man. I didn't really know. And so he just kept asking me, like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And I felt almost to a point where I was pressured. I just was like, well, if this person really wants to be with me this bad, who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? Maybe I'm supposed to be with this person, you know? So I did it. And lo and behold, you know, I'm not with that person. I mean, you know, that's a whole longer story, friend. But nonetheless, there is something about taking a risk here, but not feeling like you have to be pressured into a choice, okay? Just because a person shows up, you don't have to take that first person. Like, you don't have to take the first offer that's being given type of situation. Can I know more here? I wouldn't be surprised if a 7 of Cups come out, because you don't have to take the first option that's being given, but also know that there are risks that will be being taken in these 90 days, okay? So the Knight of Swords here. So this is something, okay. Yeah, because this is somebody here, right here in this energy, where somebody here could look good on paper, you know, type of thing. But then they have like these little hidden things to them. And because you move quickly, those things will be revealed, but you've moved quickly to the point where now you're already like connected to them in some way. Whether it's if you've moved quickly with them in some type of spicy manner, okay? I'm trying to keep, look, with the kid right there. And whether you get, and like I said, then you get connected with somebody in a way that you didn't really truthfully want. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. And so know that risk will be taken here, but you don't have to. Yeah, it's a Temperance card. That's the only card that's flipped upright. You don't have to rush into it. You can take your time with this, okay? Get to know the people, you know? This is giving date around, you know? Date some people. Yeah, you see? The Queen of Wands, yeah. She's like the life of the party. She's out there. People want to know who she is, what she doing, where you going. Ooh, and allow people to ask you, you know, and to be open to talking, you know, to sharing, to expressing. Don't like close it off because you just like, oh, well, you just another one of the another ones. Okay. This could lead to something bigger just because you're open to it and you're actually taking your time. You're not rushing. You're not like, I just gotta pick the first person I see. First person give me some attention. Yup, that's them. It don't have to be like, it's kind of reminding me of Dory, where she's like, are you my mommy? What was she saying? Are you my parents? Or, hi, I'm Dory. I'm looking for my parents. Are you my parents? Like, you're just trying to make everybody the one. Like, and they don't have to be. And are you my family? Are you my soul tribe? And like I said, this is not just romantic. This is all of it. You know, you may have struggled with friend groups as well, you know, being the odd one out or feeling different in your friend groups, okay? But even connecting to people on a level where you feel like you can be yourself and you don't have to be half of yourself. Look, she out in the gym naked, okay? Naked to the downs, okay? Look, naked to the downs. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here in reverse. You don't have to carry that weight anymore of feeling like you're not enough, because you are. And know that you're enough, and know that what happened in the past is not the future. It doesn't make the future. It molds how you move going forward, but it's not making the future. Me saying that phrase is the future already. Take a risk, take a chance, go out, meet some people, take that class, whether it's a dance class, a painting class, a sip and paint, whatever it is, start having fun, enjoying life, take a risk. But know that, like I said, you don't have to make a decision just because things start to shift for you. Because when you get in this energy, you attract a lot of people, a lot of energies. That energy is attractive. So you're going to attract a lot of things. You don't have to say yes to them all. Remember, sometimes saying nothing at all. Sometimes the best decision is no decision. Not making one. That's not avoiding anything. But I need you to look at the bigger picture. Sometimes you don't have to do more, or you could do less. That's a topic. Okay, what else do you have here for group one? Anything else? Didn't I say the threes was big out here? I said, Spirit showed me 12. Okay, and look, we have 21, 21. I was seeing 2 and 1 a bunch. Okay, that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There is no need to overextend yourself. See what I'm saying? There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. See what I'm saying? 3 and 3 is 6. It's the home. It's the house within. It's the balance. It's the feng shui. You're masculine and you're feminine. You're balancing them. Okay? And because that is balanced, it's giving, you know how people say karmic masculine, karmic feminine, it's giving high vibrational feminine. When we had that, look, and I pointed to where the high priestess was. I remembered. And now, look, I'm pointing to the Ten of Pentacles. Of course. Of course, that would be where that was. Because that's what's next. I love you. I love you, fam. Hit the like button on your way out. That is your 90-day breakdown. If y'all want me to do more readings like this, let me know in the comment section. Put a like on the video if you're not a commenter. Those are helpful. Like I said, y'all just supporting, subscribing, and watching to the end. If you made it all the way down here, look, we are really soul fam. Okay, I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all in the next reading. Peace. Stay true to yourself. Love you. Peace, babes. Welcome, group, to your reading. Where are we going? To the next level. You took your lessons, you packed them up, and we are taking flight to something new.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yes, and we are almost there. Where are you almost at? Welcome to Flare View Suites, where your dreams come true. And as Spirit had me put these worlds together, each location has its own special vibe. And here at Flare View, it's all about refinement. It's all about being refined and sharpening, fine-tuning yourself. So you're about to obtain something like you're about to obtain this room key. Let's get up to your room and see what the next 90 days has in store for you. I'm so excited. Now, what's up, Group 2? You picked the Earth Balanced room. Now, you may say, it's a lot of brown in here, sis. Okay, but let me explain to you why. Brown is the color of stability, strength. This is a reform after a time where things felt stagnant. You are going through this rebirth and this recharge, and I'm super excited to see what the next 90 days has in store for you, Group 2. So let's dive in. What's up, Group 2? Welcome to your tarot portion. I can't even talk. Portion of the reading. Now, this is actually the next day. I filmed these readings in different days. So the first group was filmed on a different day, and all the rest of these readings were filmed the following day. So there's something here that maybe has felt delayed. Now, instantly, when I was putting you all's room together, I was peeping. I'm like, Spirit, why is there a lot of brown? Like, it's mad brown in here. Like, this room is giving beige, like, beige rage. Like, it's not. And I'm, when I said I'm talking about, like, people out here that just have no color, no anything to their aesthetic. That could be you, okay? And don't get mad if there's you. There's no shade here, friend. But what I was getting from that was, I was like, there's something missing. It's like the vibrance in this is missing. So somebody here may have felt like they are coming out of a tumultuous time where a lot of things were happening, and almost like a tower moment for somebody. It felt very chaotic, okay? And so we're going to see now what the next 90 days, so this is giving after the storm has come. The brown in your room is also giving me mud, okay? So it's like somebody here is getting something out of the mud, all right? And it's also an opportunity for you to plant some new seeds here. So you could be a person here that has started to do a lot of things in regards to grounding yourself, manifesting. You could be a person here that is learning more about metaphysics in itself, okay? Not to make it woo-woo or anything, but you could just be a person here that is getting deeply rooted in your true self, in your authenticity, okay? Like getting to the bare bones, like the root of things, okay? So you could also be dealing with a lot of root chakra activation, okay? Maybe having a root chakra here that's been dormant for some time and that opening up. Now, with that being said, that does bring up, you know, that tumultuous energy I was speaking on when something here felt like it was chaotic. It felt like it was falling apart. And a lot of times we get caught up on what is falling apart. We don't see that we're able to build a brand new foundation on what is left of whatever rubbish or wreckage was there, okay? And prime example, like ashes. Ashes have a lot of nutrients, and sometimes they're used in fertilizers and things like that to help with the fostering of new life. So it's like through the ashes, something here is growing. So let's talk about, this is going to be a pretty long reading, you all. So if you're not a person that's into long readings, I'm so sorry, boo. Watch this in fragments, segments, whatever you need to do. Come back to it. Write a comment so that you could come back to it and be like, look, girl, I only have 15 minutes. Okay, but this is going to be pretty long. So we're going to talk about each month, if you will, in segments. So we're going to do 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So show me the theme here for the first 30 days. This is a timeless read. Whenever you're catching it is when you're meant to catch it. Okay, we have here love affair. And we have that coming out in reverse. So maybe somebody here is coming out of a relationship. Maybe you also watch group 2. If not, check out group 2 because their reading was all about love. So maybe you are coming out of a situation here that wasn't as favorable in love. This also could be somebody here that has dealt with some type of infidelity in their relationship or like some loss of trust, okay? Okay, yeah, look, we have here, I want to be closer than 6 feet. Can we know more here? Okay, straight like this. This is giving somebody here maybe recently just ended a relationship. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could also just be disconnecting with somebody. You could have lived with a partner here, or you could have lived with somebody, parting ways with a roommate, or somebody here could also be having some type of turmoil with a roommate. That's very specific. Or going back and forth and arguing with somebody here that lives in the home with you, and maybe feeling like you need a little space from them. That's very specific for somebody, okay? Yeah, I feel like maybe somebody here in the next 30 days, you're getting your peace back. Somebody here has a situation going on where maybe somebody here has popped up in their home, or maybe somebody here is living in their home, or somebody here is needing some, I don't know, I'm getting home and somebody living there, okay? And maybe they're causing confusion in some type of way. And so you're being guided here to know that there is an end to some type of situation here with all this brown. There is something here that is going to happen now after the clearing of something. Okay, so I don't know. That's very specific for some of you. If this is not a person here that you live with, then this just gives something here shifts different in your atmosphere that at once felt like it was too hard to bear. It does feel like I wouldn't be surprised if we see a wand, but like a 10 of wands, or even like 8 of swords or something like that, where it just feels like somebody here, or 8 of wands even, where somebody feels like all my life I had to fight, and now I'm at peace for some reason. Okay, so let's pull tarot. I'm gonna see what cards they want me to use. Let's use these ones. Okay, show me for group 2. What is happening in 30 days? The next 30 days. Maybe there's a situation here that's been going on since 2021 for somebody. That could be significant. Can I have a little more here? It could be a lot going on around family. Yeah, some type of decision here that needs to be made. Okay, let's see. Why is the 2 of swords here? And maybe somebody here not wanting to make the decision as well. In this deck, she depicts herself with her eyes covered. Okay, so maybe here somebody here has been taking care of somebody financially in some type of way. This is very specific, okay, y'all. And somebody here looks towards you for stability. This could even be your children as well. Maybe somebody here has a child that's moving out or back in. Okay, take that how that resonates. Kind of no more here for the next 30 days. I'm trying to pull as much as I can because I feel, for some reason, I feel like this is going to be a big group. Which is why it took me a day to come back to this, because it's a whole bunch of energies and I'm trying to, y'all know how I do my analogies. I'm trying to put them into different spaces, but it does feel like all of you all in this group, something here pops up. It surprises you that you felt like was long gone. Okay. You felt like something was long gone and here it comes again and you have a decision to make in regards to that. Okay. Holy Spirit, use your words and not mine. What's happening here? I just saw the Magician. So it's something here maybe that you manifested a while ago that you didn't. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it manifested in a chaotic way. Okay. With the Seven of Swords coming up, it does feel like, yeah, somebody here had to walk away from some type of situation. You could be a person here that has dealt with some type of love relationship here and maybe you had to choose yourself. Or there was a lot of back and forth going on with the people that were around you or surrounding you, and now you are getting a fresh start. It does feel like you could be a very attractive person in this group, so maybe people are very attracted to you, and it's almost like you attract user type of energies, okay? For who I'm connecting with, it's like maybe you take on some type of financial role in people's life, and then it solely becomes that's not like your goal initially, but then it turns out you end up financially supporting people, or in their dreams, or even just investing your time and stability, you know, your focus into people, and you're making these decisions based off of a love space that may be rooted from a heart. Well, it's not heart. Well, that's what Spirit's wanted me to say. It's like there needs to be decisions made from the heart chakra, but they're being made from the root chakra, which it's a lower vibrational energy. It's the first one that's, you know, created when you're born. So that's like all that trauma. That's where like the trauma is held. You know, constipation could be significant for somebody here, or you could be having gut issues that could be significant here for somebody. That's not. If it's not, just leave that. But what is being said to you is like, maybe somebody here has just been operating in their root chakra and didn't realize. Okay, it's a lot of red here. No more. But then we have the purple here that's in reverse. The purple is rooted with this black. So it does feel like maybe somebody here is needing to now connect with their crown chakra. They're realizing, okay, maybe I have been focused on these things, these lower vibrational things, and now I'm deciding that I'm going to step over here and be in this energy and start to, so you can find yourself meditating more in the next 30 days. You can find yourself journaling more. Like I said, doing more self-help things. You could also be a person here that's probably recently just checked out a book or something here. Yeah, something here that you maybe invested in, or somebody here is giving you to help you. That's very specific. But can I know more here about 30 days? Because I feel like we have an emphasis on 30 days. A big shift here in the 30 days, and then we'll see what happens in the 60. Yeah, big shift. So for some of you all, you could be moving in by yourself. I know it's very specific, but I keep getting a home vibe off of this group. You could be a person here that's looking for a home and you now are moving in by yourself, or there's something here where you have had occupants in your home and now they are leaving your home. Like say for instance, the in-laws were there and they were there for an extended period of time because of some situation that popped up that wasn't favorable, or they missed their flight or something here. Somebody here is leaving, okay, after being in a situation, or after you helping them for some time, somebody is departing. Can I know more about that situation? And no, they're not passing away, y'all. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Show me, why is the Ace of Cups here? Because I feel like, okay, I feel like it's not that this situation was not favorable or there was anything wrong with this person. I do just feel like it's something here in regards to the lack of movement because of this person. You may have had to change how you move recently. I'm seeing a lot of scenes from shows that Spirit was showing me recently. Like, I've been getting a lot of downloads to see certain things so that I could channel these messages for you all. And something that I was seeing was like, there was this woman, she was like, say for instance, I'm not even gonna say for instance, I was watching this show and there was this lady, her brother went to jail, okay? He was incarcerated for, I think, like 6 or 7 years. So she decided that she was gonna raise his kids, but he had like 5 kids. She had none. So going from 0 kids to 5, it was like a lot, you know, a lot to deal with. But she also spoke and said, you know, she wouldn't change anything that she did. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's love for this person. I wouldn't change anything that I did or whatever, or however I was helping in whatever way. But now it's just like time for somebody to go to the next level. Okay, so let's see. That's very specific. If this does not resonate for you, group 2, okay? Pick another group. Pick group 1 or pick group 3. But I feel like whoever is picking this group, y'all need to hear something specific like, hey, what's going on with this? How long is this? Like, is this when is so-and-so? Like, I feel like this is my group here because maybe some so-and-so or whoever this person is that has popped up surprisingly has been causing chaos, okay? But spiritually, they were led to you. They are doing something here that is necessary that leads you to this next phase of wherever you're going. However, you have to realize that, like I said, this person was placed there for a reason, okay? And I think you see that too. You see the beauty in it, but let's see what happens now after that, okay? This is very specific, so dialed in on a very specific situation here. Let's see what's happening. Maybe the next month something here will shift, and let's see if it's still about the same situation. But maybe that's just a situation here for some of you all that is on the forefront of your mind, you know, when we're thinking about things that's stressing us and putting us in these spaces and like, what is that thing? Like, it could be that for you, okay? So let's see what's going on in the next 60 days. So 30 days done. We checked that. Okay, what's happening in 60 days? Can you show? Okay, yeah. They're telling me I didn't use these cards. You're right. You're right, Spirit. I'm like shuffling. They're like, that's not the cards. You're right, but what cards do we use for the second one? Where are they? I'm trying to locate the cards that were used. Okay, well, let's just use a different deck. Because obviously, they're not wanting me to use that because I can't locate it. So everything happens for a reason. We're going to use the chakra deck since we've been talking about chakras for you all this whole time. Let's see what's happening the next 60 days. Show me the truth and only the truth for my collective. The next 60 days. See what I'm saying, y'all? There was a reading I did. I think it might have been group 1. I believe, or no, it might have been a client reading actually. But this card balance came out in this same type of situation where we're talking about, you know, seeing things from a different perspective, right? You see how these scales, it seemed like something here is happening unfairly. But what happens is, what you don't realize is this gentleman dropped this coin and he's like, oh my goodness. But what if that's his daughter? That's a descendant of his that has now benefited from this coin that dropped in and now unlocked this whole treasure chest. So what I'm saying in this next 60 days for you is that's when you start getting into that balance. You're getting your feng shui back and you start to feel vibrant, okay? You start to feel youthful again. There's some type of energy around feeling like a weight has been lifted, okay? I'm not saying that this person is a burden or whoever you're dealing with in your situation. But it does feel like some type of weight here is being lifted for somebody. And yeah, because whatever situation maybe has been really stressing somebody or leading you to do things to cope, to get by, okay? But now there's balance coming in the next 60 days. So all right, y'all, it cut off on me, but it gave me an opportunity to get the tarot cards. Y'all didn't miss anything. I didn't say anything. Spirit was like, okay, look, it's time to get the cards out. So let's see what's going on 60 days. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, straight pentacles, straight pentacles, straight pentacles. When I'm telling y'all, this feels like somebody here that feels like financially they've been being burdened, and you're looking for some type of reprieve, some type of moment of peace, where even if it's not the pockets that's being pieced, you know, it's like a peace of mind to know that everything is taken care of. And maybe that's causing a lot of dis-ease for somebody around what's next. Okay, you could be a person here that, like I said, I don't try to put any negative energy out there for anybody, but you could be a person here that maybe feels like everything is like very tight right now. You could be feeling like you're paycheck to paycheck or something, or things could just be feeling like you could have a little bit more. And maybe you have a lot of financial obligations at this time, and you're wondering, well, where's that balance? Okay, so let's see. With the Knight of Pentacles here, there could be some kind of abundance that you do receive as well. With this Two of Pentacles here, it does feel like because you were released of some type of financial burden here before, this could also be somebody here paying off some type of debt, or even paying off a home, and now you don't have a mortgage anymore, or you don't have a car note, you know, paying something off and now it belongs to you. You don't have that monthly obligation or yearly obligation. If you move now, you don't have a HOA or something like that. Whatever it is, now there's some more money here that makes you feel more comfortable. You're more at ease. No more here. I heavy on like a big shift tangibly, like in the visual for you all. I said individual, in the visual, but it sounded like I said individual. So maybe somebody here is feeling more independent. Okay, so it's giving like Nine of Pentacles type of energy, where somebody here is feeling. Still, I'm seeing like Nine of Pentacles off of this. Whatever card this is giving Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Swords. Right. Because, okay. For you all, I do just feel like a lot of brain fog. And like I said, it took me a long time to get here and to realize, you know, like everything is going to be okay. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. You are gonna be okay, babe. You will, okay? You have this, I just keep wanting to say like weight, like something is lifted, and you just have like, it's kind of like when you drop your kids off for summer camp and then like the house is quiet. You know, here parents will talk about when they drop their kids off somewhere for once, for like X amount of time, like say they go visit grandma or something, and it's like this moment of peace that felt like it helps you move forward faster in all of the things that you are manifesting and creating for the life that you and your community, that's your friends, family, loved ones, all those, get to inhibit and be a part of, okay? So it's like you get this space, okay? So that it then thus creates almost this emotional, it's like you're erasing this chalkboard that I'm seeing, like this chalkboard or like this dry erase board that has a bunch of words, and like all the words is just like written on top of each other, and it's like you're erasing it. Now you have like this clean slate to start again. Hopefully you don't put a bunch of words all over it again, you know, but you're taking your time with this, okay? And giving yourself a fresh restart, okay? Can I know more here in the 60 days? So there is some type of financial, okay, yeah. There's some type of financial gain that comes, okay? And I don't want to say financial, but I do feel like it's something here financial, like where you've been held up and you weren't able to do something. Now you have like funds to do something, or to put funds towards something here that you enjoy. Say for instance, you and your partner haven't gone on a date. Now your sister shows up out of nowhere, boom, hey, can you babysit? Sure. You know, like, I don't know, it's just like, that's the type of energy I'm getting here. Like something here, serendipitous happens, and it gives you an opportunity to do something else that you've been holding off and haven't been able to do, whatever that is for you in the 60 days. Can I know more here? Even if it's, like I said, a coupon to go somewhere. You know, like, look, 5 of Pentacles. Like, you feel like you haven't been having an opportunity to do these things, or to experience these things, or to try these things. And you have the opportunity to do that. You stop worrying about the money part of it. Heavy on money and the thought of where it's coming from. Where is the next dollar coming from? And you are in this space where you start feeling abundant again. It's all about, you know, like when you look at all these laws, you know, law of attraction, law of assumption, all these things. And it's like, but all of them stem around your subconscious, and what your subconscious is constantly feeding to you. Even when you are saying one thing, your subconscious is doing another. And it's like your subconscious, although maybe you are physically saying, you know, everything's going to be okay. Like when I was singing that song, now it's like your subconscious is like, man, we ain't okay. What's going on? What's the down? You know, and you're getting that voice, you're pulling that voice out. You're like, boom. You sit your butt over there, okay, or even leave, okay? You're telling that voice to leave, and you feel more confident in your ability to create, co-create, you know, with the universe. I love this. I love this because this is like, these are my providers in this group. Like I said, you are a person here that probably has a lot of responsibilities in general, and a lot of people and, you know, situations here that's either pulling you financially and physically, you know, like they need you physically there. Some of you could be caretakers as well. That could be significant, not for everybody. With this 10 of Swords here, could be somebody here that has to care for people here that aren't able to care for themselves, if that makes sense. So like hospice or things like that, somebody could be into things like that, you know, or even home aids. I don't know, I'm getting a bunch of stuff like that. But nonetheless, or even like doulas, I don't know, I'm just getting a bunch of like nursey type of helper, you know, supportive type of, or you could be the sole supporter in a home, or the breadwinner, if you will. And it just feels like, you know, there's something here that you want to do, and you have the opportunity to do it because there's extra funds, because something here has been removed, something was lifted. There goes the 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, right? And you fight through it. Like you, I don't want to say fight because it sounds like, you know, it's like you're fighting for your life. No, but it's like you withstood all what that was given to you. Why? Because you can handle it. You handled it, and things are balancing out. Okay? The best is yet to come is what I just heard. So let's see what happens now that you are feeling clear again. You know, in the 60-day period, you're feeling clear again, and you're in this space where now you're able to create these abundant opportunities that are coming in for you. I just got a message from somebody, and it was about Willow and Jaden. So it could be somebody's kids involved here. That could be significant, okay? Can I know more here for 90 days? Can you show me? For my collective. 90 days. Show group 2, please. See what I'm saying? Oh, I had to hit a look. I was trying to slow clap, but I was too excited and it just turned into a fast clap. Like, everybody jump in. We have here 4, okay? And it's wild the fact that this is a 40 on a co-create card. 4 is all about stability. When I say I was getting like straight, like, I don't know, you could resonate with animals, or you could be, I don't know, it's giving like Dr. Dolittle energy almost, where somebody here could talk to animals, or you could resonate with animals. And okay, you could be my nature girly or nature boy. Look, boy, write that in the comment section. Boy, but my nature boys. Let's see. You are co-creating in the 90 days. Okay, so like I said, we get the mindset, we got that, boom. We feel emotional relief, boom. Okay, now we like, we busy. You see how it's the claps, they coming in, okay? What do you have here? 90 days. Thank you. See, cleaning it up. You're cleaning things up. And you have more room. That's the word I keep getting. It's more room. So some of you all could be expanding your home. This could be a person here that's, you could be doing renovations, or somebody could straight up be moving. But it does feel like you're getting more space to do something, where maybe something felt very cramped. You're allowing yourself more space to do that. It doesn't have to be like, it can even be in your schedule. You know, you make more time to do X, Y, Z. Can I know more? Yep, it's that feng shui. Okay, Spirit, it's all making sense now. It's all making sense now. You release what's not for you. It's gone. It's gone. You let that go, right? And now you're in this yin energy, not yang. Yin is about flow. It's a flow state. So once you, like I said, start feeling abundant, then you get into this flow state. Now I want to know what happens in the flow state, because I need to get a different deck. It feels like maybe somebody needs to see it, because this deck here is really calling to me. So let's see, 90 days for group 2. Can you show me 90 days? Look up angel number 1222. There'll be an extra message in there. We have 21. I looked up and they were showing me 12. We also have 21 and we have 2. And I looked up and it was 1222 on the timer. So look up angel number 1222, also 2121 and 222. Those will be extra messages for you. For group 2. Look at that. There goes that 12 again. And that 3 energy is that co-creator energy. Okay, that card dropped out. We have occupation, right? So somebody here could be really focused on their business. You could be one of my career bays, and you're an entrepreneur. Somebody here could be really working to strive towards creating something, crafting something, and co-creating something here, like I said, that's not only just going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit those around you, okay? You could be signing some type of contract here, or hiring somebody. With this courthouse coming through, I do get court documents, okay? Like, this could be LLC as well. This could be somebody here filing, you know, actually getting a mortgage, you know, getting a loan, doing something here that, because it does feel like something here could be connected. You could also do something for people's homes, like I said, or at people's houses. You could be a cleaner, or you could be somebody here that does some type of maintenance work on cars, things like that is what I'm getting. You could be a a nanny. You know, like I'm getting a lot of like service worker people here that have, you know, my blue collar bays. We out here, you know, getting it, how we getting it. Like I said, the mud is out here. So it does feel like somebody here is really working to make their life better. Whatever that means for you. But you realize it's not just all in the work. It's the mindset, you know, and maybe because of things were so clear, like cloudy, and now that they're clear, you're able to do this more comfortably, okay? Can I know more here for group 2? They showed me this card, and I did not keep it, and I put it back, and here it is again. Yeah. It's like it's giving main character energy. My ear is going crazy right now. And this could be like a lot of people calling on you. My left ear is itching like, whoa, okay. But it could be a lot of people that want to call on your energy at this time. And like I said, you're cleaning it up. That's not saying that you're not listening to them, but it's like almost tuning it out. You tune out a lot of things here. You're in this focus mode. You're in this go mode. And let's see what else that means, you know. Let's pull some tarot. Show us 90 days. If y'all like readings like this, put a like in the comments. If y'all want me to continue to make longer readings like this, I will. Just make sure you write it in the comments. Say, girl, keep them long. All right. That's what she said. I'm just playing, y'all. But keep them long, and I will. Or if you just don't and you just like them the way they were, that's fine too, babes. Just write it in the comments. Just say something in the comments. Shoot. Say, hey, girl, hey, in the comments, okay? Look. What's going on here in 90 days? Thank you. Okay. You want me to keep them reversed? No, but we'll talk about it. Okay. Page of Swords. You could be looking into... Okay, I see. Some of you all are, if you will, exploring new options as well, whatever that means. Some of you are exploring new options. I'm not even really sure what that means. Only you will know what that means, okay? Exploring new options. I don't know. That's what I heard. But there is a new beginning here. Like I said, don't get yourself caught up when you're actually feeling like, you know, this is too good to be true. And you overthink something here when it's a privilege. It's coming to you because it's meant to come to you. So don't overthink it and think, oh, well, this gotta be bad. When's the ball? When's the shoe dropping? You know, it's like almost like, you know, I don't beg for lack of better words, you know, it's like when people say somebody is lucky, you know, I don't think anybody's lucky. They just, it's their moment. They're getting what they were supposed to get at that time. So it maybe feels like somebody here in this group, like you start feeling lucky. That's how things start happening for you and opportunities start to show up. Why? Yeah, because you are trusting your intuition here. You are being spiritually led and you're being led out of this darkness. It's no longer going to be dark, friend. If you felt like like I said, that doesn't mean that you don't go through moments here that are transformative, things that aren't favorable. That's how you obtain wisdom, 111, as I'm saying this. But it's you also knowing that you're seeking clarity and enlightenment through the way you move. And through that, it's comfort. And through that, you trust more. And through that, more things come. Okay? It's like you're in this almost like full type of energy where you're like, oh, this is what it's like to manifest. Oh, I want to manifest more. You know, like, yeah, you want to see what else you can do. And you're excited about it. And you get into this flow state with it. And then you just create this whole new world. 8 of Pentacles. What card is this as it flipped out? 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but it's you not getting caught up in when and how. It's being in the flow state, okay? But you get it. Like I said, this reading is coming to you because you get it. You get it, friend. You get it. You got this. And I love you. Hit the like button. That's where we're going to leave it. I will talk to y'all real soon. Peace, babes. Stay true to yourself. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Welcome, group, to your reading. Where are we going? To the next level. You took your lessons, you packed them up, and we are taking flight to something new.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yes, and we are almost there. Where are you almost at? Welcome to Flair View Suites, where your dreams come true. And as Spirit had me put these worlds together, each location has its own special vibe. And here at Flair View, it's all about refinement. It's all about being refined and sharpening, fine-tuning yourself. So you're about to obtain something like you're about to obtain this room key. Let's get up to your room and see what the next 90 days has in store for you. I'm so excited. What's up, Group 3? You made it to your reading, and you actually picked the Aqua Room. Now, the Aqua Room is all about emotionally deep diving, okay? Now, they also gave me this download that regarded a couple of words. I have emotional, I have forgotten, and I have locate. So there's something here that you're locating. It's almost giving like Finding Dory. You're going on some type of ocean adventure, Finding Nemo. You could be into Pixar or movies like that. But let's see, because Spirit actually had me pull out the TV deck for you all. So let's get into your tarot reading and see what's coming for the next 90 days. What's up, Group 3? You made it to your time stamp for the tarot part. Okay, so we were talking about how you were in the Aqua Room and it's all about emotions. You know, I put the rooms together before Spirit gave me all the channel messages on why I put the room together. And I'm like, who is getting this room with the fish? Like, and maybe you thought that was cool. Maybe like, ooh, like, because when I see all of the rooms, maybe you watched all the rooms, but all the rooms were giving, you know, they was cool. They was, but this room was giving extra. Like, I paid extra for this. Where's my amenities? Okay, so it does feel like something here, but right before I was getting into the tarot, Spirit was giving me this channel of Dory and finding, like, the word locate came through, and when I'm like, locate, and then I noticed that we're in this room with these fish, and I'm like, so somebody is locating something, or this is very specific. You could be a person here that may have lost something recently, or there has been a person that has exited your life for some reason. They do pop back up for some reason. Maybe you watch Group 2 because we were speaking on that a little bit. So check out Group 2 if that felt like that was for you. But let's see what's going on here. The Addams Family. Do-do-do-do. 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 Okay, it's something unique about you all. Like, even like the story of Dory, you know, not even Dory, even Finding Nemo and Dory, you know, with them coming together and they make like this unconventional family. So something maybe feels like you could possibly be a person here that has a different family than what people would like. And I don't like to use the word normal, but what people would think is normal. You know, who wants to be a normie anyway? It does feel like you could be a person here. Like I said, I'm going to be speaking on a lot of things. I am very colorful. Okay, this is the Spicy Pineapple Truth. But you could be a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. You could also be a person here that could be into poly. Okay, that could be for some of you all. But it does feel like with this Ten of Cups, it's something unique about your family. You also can have somebody here in your family that has some type of birth defect, okay? And that's just to give, that's not, you know, to bring up or highlight anybody's shortcomings. That's just to let you all, or have you all be able to connect with the energy to know that this is for you. But there's something unique about your family and members in your family, okay? So let's see why that's significant. Maybe you all are being highlighted in some type of way. They're showing me the Addams Family movie, but not The cartoon one. I don't know if you saw the cartoon one, but there was a scene where they moved into the home, but the home was like above this neighborhood, and they really didn't fit in, and everybody was like kind of making them feel like they was the monsters. But then at the end of the movie, they all really loved them, and they kind of intertwined. So it does feel like maybe something here feels like where you and your family were being put to the side or overlooked in some regard. Here something here happens for you all now, because it's not just you, okay? Specifically, it's your family. You know, when they say when they talk about families of like fish, they call them schools, like to be in a school. And so when I think of school, I think about different groups of people, you know. Right before I came out here, Spirit showed me something, and they were talking about girls and how girls click up in school. Maybe somebody here could be dealing with bullying. I'm so sorry if that's if your child is dealing with that. Things are going to be better, okay? With this 10 of Cups, things will get better if that's for you all, okay? But in that movie, like I said, there were characters that were like meeting, like Wednesday. Even if you watch the show Wednesday, somebody here could resonate with, you could watch horror films, or you could be into more sci-fi type of movies, things like that, or something here that may be a little bit more gory than the most people that would like, or a little avant-garde. You could be into things like that. Now, why is all of that significant? Because in all these other groups, I didn't speak on the reader specifically, the viewer. I didn't speak on you all, okay? But it does feel like there's a heavy emphasis on who you are and standing true to that uniqueness. In a pool, in a school of a whole bunch of people that want you to be a certain way and want you to show up a certain way, you're choosing to show up how you want to show up and being okay with that, okay? Can I know more here? So you all's beginning channel was way longer than everybody else's, because I didn't even get a chance to tell you all that we were breaking these readings up into days. Okay, so Spirit has me breaking these up into 30, 60, 90. So we're going to talk about 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. Okay, and that's how we're going to break this up. This is going to be a little bit longer of a reading. So if you don't have the time for that, just bookmark it, come back to it, check it out when you're ready. Okay, it is here for you all. This reading is timeless. Let's get into it. Like I said, we already been into it. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Show me 30 days. We have here 10 of Swords. Right, that's what I said, sci-fi. Like, even if you look at this whole imagery is sci-fi. And it's like you're putting an end to some type of narrative. There's a lot of 10s here. So you all, 10-10 could resonate with you all. You could be seeing a lot of 10-10s. But there's an end to something here in a new rebirth. Okay, like I said, in the Addams Family movie, they moved. They were together, and then they moved somewhere else and created more. Okay, so you could be a person here that doesn't have to be for everybody, but you could come from group 2, right? When I said that, I can't even, y'all. All the 10s. You could be born on the 1st, or there could be something significant about the 1st, the 10th, the 19th. Those days could be significant. Also, the 28th. Those days could be significant. But, I mean, wow. I've never had a reading with all 10s. Like, now, we just missing 110. We're missing the 10 of Pentacles. You could have been, like I said, doing a lot of work. I get a family vibe off of this. I keep getting, like, I don't know, I just heard the theme song for Family Guy. Now, this is the TV series Tarot, so there's a lot of TV channeling coming through. You could be a person here that watches a lot of old shows. I'm getting like old, like sitcom type shows or things that came out 2000 and later. You could be a person that is into watching, you know, more of the nostalgic type of shows. And maybe you get irritated with reboots. You know, I've been talking about reboots this whole time. The reboot of this, the reboot of that, this version of this version of that. And it's like, there's something about the fact that you have this originality to you. It makes you more sought after, okay? Let's see. Like, I mean, look, it's the Seven of Pentacles right there. Have no more here? Now, this is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is here in reverse. Okay, I'm not, because I feel like that narrative is coming through from group 2. So, let me make sure. Holy Spirit, show me group 3. If you feel like you should watch group 2, check out group 2, because it does feel like there's somebody here needing to know about some type of home situation or a living situation. So if that's you, take that. I'm not going to go down that road with this reading right here, because that's not what this one is about. But check out number 2, because it was about a home situation, because it does feel like some kind of burdens at home being released for somebody here with like this brand new fresh start. But we're not getting into that. So show me what is here for group 3. Okay, 5 of Wands. There is an end to maybe a lot of internal, like I said, if it was you against the world or your family against the world, it does feel like, I don't know why that Addams Family movie is coming through so strongly, because it's like the people were calling them monsters. They straight up were like, you know what, not them over there. Oh no, they was gossiping. They was like, oh, not them. How could they? Never, never them, never that. And it's something about how you change people's opinion because you're the original. What in the world kind of reading is this, y'all? I mean, this reading feel out of this world. The way I'm channeling this, I'm like, what? Like, for the next 30 days, it's like all of the... I'm seeing so many movies of people in their homes and not feeling appreciated. Maybe you have neighbors here that are shady, or... like, I feel like there's something here with the neighbors or people around you that live around you or your community. They respect you. Why is that significant? Like, what is happening here? This is the most, like, y'all, I'm really like connecting to this, but it's like, it's a lot going on, because it's like, on one side, it's like, we're happy being this way, but then on another side, it's like, why are we the odd ones out? You know, it's like, and it's like, you want to live in your uniqueness, but then you want to feel like you just fit, you know, like, I don't want to be the person that everybody's like, ooh, what are they doing under the microscope? What's going on here for group 3? Some of you all, what is happening? Somebody here could be in the news. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying these things, but like, somebody, the next 30 days, I don't know, something could be significant about TV or being on TV, or a child or you being awarded something for, but it does feel like something here that feels like maybe something that felt like a shortcoming for a long time. And like I said, it wasn't popular, or wasn't cool, or it's not, you know, the fads and all these trends people be trying to get into. It's like, no, this was my real life. It's kind of almost reminding me of, and you could be a person here that has this. Like I said, I'm sending so much love, but like, you could be like a person has vitiligo, you know. And I remember maybe like 10 years ago, like, people started really embracing what that looked like, and what that, like, the beauty in it, you know. And now it's like widely accepted, whereas before they were looked at in a certain light and people weren't so nice. You know, it does feel like this is somebody's moment here that their uniqueness shines. It's something unique about you, like, or your family, like, and it shines. This is giving like, you know, they highlight you in the community board, or, oh, such and such and so in the family did this. Like, it's something that you all do. So you could be my group here that's into like community work, or you could have some type of social groups that you are a part of, or participate in regularly. And there could be some type of, here with this star card, it's like some type of reward coming here. Something here is coming in, okay? Something here out of this world is coming in. Everybody's looking up at the sky. Like, you peep that? Like, they over here, this person, even in these swords, they still looking upwards. So it's something here to look forward to. So for sure, I was supposed to even pull the situation cards. I'm like, Spirit, this reading is all backwards. Like, everybody else's reading had a certain flow to it, and this reading is doing the total opposite. It's like, we starting this way. We channeled for 5 minutes. We did this. The room with the extra fish in it. You know, this room is like, it's something very special about you, and I need you to know that. Maybe you're not a person here that's used to being in the limelight, you know, but I want to shine the light on you and let you know that you're special. And I see you, friend. Look, I see you, friend. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's bald. You know, and a lot of people would be like, oh, well, bald, that's not feminine. You know, people would say that back in the day. I remember, you know, like, one of the feminine characters that they were given to females was the fact that they had long hair. You know, I remember that was a thing. Like, you had short hair, you were considered boyish, tomboyish, whatever. Okay, shout out to the girlies couldn't grow hair past your shoulders. Okay, I was one of them, but you were considered, you know, different. You know, you're not as girly as everybody else. And through this, it's like you get this opportunity that nobody else gets or has because of your uniqueness. And not to say that, you know, using your gifts, and I want you to know that they're gifts because they're blessings to have these things, okay? Whether they are painful or not, like I said, I do send so much love, but I want you to know that whoever this is for, I don't feel like you find weakness in this. There's no cards here that shows me you're like, I don't, like, I feel like you work through that and you embrace it now, but there's like now some kind of bigger scale of embracing for you, okay? Can I know more here? And it's something here that's happening soon for you all, okay? Because you release something, or because you, this also could be because you like, okay, I saw something the other day and Spirit's showing me that too. Say somebody went through like a traumatic situation and they post about it, and their intention is not to go viral. You know, some people just do stuff because they just trying to do it for the clicks. But like, you post something true and honest about yourself, or something that's unique, or something that you've achieved, or something you've done. And like I said, for some of you, it doesn't even have to be a post, but it could just be like expressing something with your community, or letting people know. It almost reminds me of when I used to go to church. Okay, I don't go to church anymore. That's not the relevant point here. But I remember when I was going to church, and they would have like those moments where people would stand up and give their testimonies, and they would talk about, you know, like all of the things that they were going through. And you're like, whoa, I was sitting next to so-and-so for weeks, and I didn't even know none of that was going on. It's kind of like that type of energy here, where it's like, oh wow, this person was doing this and they were doing, sorry y'all, it cut off on me, but you didn't miss much. What I was saying is like, they see you. And it's like, step into this uniqueness. I love this. This is, wow. And maybe this comes with a lot of forgiveness. Oh, so, okay. You all's energy is blending together, because I can't even get from 60 to 30 to 90. It feels like a lot of this is blending together. And it's like you forgiving yourself. So a lot of healing out of this group for, like I said, 1, accepting yourself, and 2, embracing it, and 3, stepping into it. When all those things, you're like, wait, that sounds like the same thing. No. Because embracing it is one thing, to embrace it, but to step into it, to be fully in it and be like, this is me, this is how I'm showing up. I got green skin. You see my skin? I'm green. Y'all hate green people? You remember when the Grinch, when he was like the only one in the town that was his kind. And then at the end, they all like, yeah, Mr. Grinch, yeah. They all the Who's want to know Mr. Grinch, you know? They was calling him a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. Okay, like, but then there was this embracing. So embracing of uniqueness, Tal, you could be a model, because I was giving me Morticia, like she was giving model. Okay, but like you could be a model, or you could be somebody here that has a very unique look as well, okay? And I do feel like you are a voice for people, okay? You're a voice for a community in some type of way. This is deep. This is deep. And maybe you just felt like that wasn't a part of you, you know? Like, people that create movements, I don't think that they just wake up and be like, I'm gonna start a movement. Like, they have this passion, and they speak on it with such tenacity and such strength and such courage and such confidence and such love. They're speaking from a love space. They're able to connect with these people. And they're starting these movements that, you know, create waves and change and create change. This is deep. 222 as I'm saying this. I need to get into 60 days, because what is happening here? Like, I feel like this reading got taken over by you the best, we the best. Like, I was just trying to hype you up real quick, let you know, like, I don't know what you about to do, but you about to do something big, because Spirit, like, hold up. You unique. Don't you ever. You got a mole on your face, it's beautiful. Birthmarks, beautiful. Skid marks, well, I said skid marks. Ah! Okay, I hold on. We got skid marks. But stretch marks. Look, get the camera together. I done said skid marks, and the screen then went skid too. Okay. Let's see if we can wrap this, you know, into a bundle, because your reading definitely just was taking over for a second. So let's see. Can you show me 60 days? Because I think the 30 day like was just like the hype, and we talking about like, you know, like you just got to continue to be you, and whatever you doing and how you showing up, you're doing something right. You doing something right, friend. Got no more here for group 3? Show me 60 days. Show me 60 days. Thank you. I do feel like somebody here maybe felt like something was a curse, or something here felt like, why me? I just got this kick in my abs. Why me? Or why am I going through this? Or why was I the one that was given this task? Or you're asking all these questions at 60 days. But it's like, the more questions you ask, the further it leads you down the path. It's like almost like you're on this rabbit hole of self. Okay, and you know, like people say they going into a rabbit hole. It's like you're going to a rabbit hole, and this light was flashing, and it was like, hey, you know what? You want to know more about yourself? And you're like, there's more? And you're like, and I'm saying you, and like you, and you're like, you, and like who? And like you, and like who? Like on that scene on Rush Hour when they're like, my name is me. What's your name? You. No, I'm you. No, I'm me. So it does feel like you're having this conversation, and you're like, that's us? We do that? Yeah, and your higher self like, yeah, come this way. And like you start taking this journey down this path. It's like almost like what people that go on like a weight loss journey, and they decide to record it. That, and people are, you know, making their jokes and they saying what they saying, but that person continue to show up, and they're showing up, and they're creating this community. And now I don't think that there was their purpose. They were just doing it. They did it because, hey, I didn't do this. I felt motivated. I need to share this thing. I need to do this thing. I need to express myself in this way. And what you don't realize is, instead of thinking about what is the next thing I'm supposed to do, I think you're just an inspiration. Period. You're like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to help the people? Blah, 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 blah. You are inspirational. Like your story, what you've gone through, what you know, your knowledge, your wisdom, and you're sharing that in some type of way. So show me 60 days. There goes that 5 of Wands. You could be a counselor. So you can actually be, okay, now that makes sense with the unique thing. Like you could be a person here that works with a lot of families. You could be like a social worker, or somebody here could be somebody here that works with families that I just heard like troubled youth, or something along the lines of helping other people deal with situations that maybe they also aren't able to deal with as well. This feels like a career reading. What's going on? But it's like through your journey, you help other people. And it's not for you to feel like I said, you're making this into a business. Like, I don't need you to think that this is like, oh, I'm trying to capitalize. Like, because that's not the initial response. That's not the initial goal. That wasn't the intention when doing this thing, whatever you're doing, whatever you're starting, whatever you're creating. Okay, that new idea, that thing that's dropped into your head, and you're like, you know what? F it. I am going to do such and such. I have been feeling like I'm supposed to do such and such. And you just start doing it. And then you start creating this space where people are like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh, wow, what they doing? How they do that? You know, that's cool. And it's like creating this buzz. And not in a way where it's like, I just heard the bird is the word. The bird, the bird. The bird's the word. The bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. 2 of Pentacles. This card has come out a lot today, actually. You're going to have a decision to make. Okay, so what's the decision? Or there's some type of choice here that needs to be made. What is this 2 of Pentacles here for? The Hermit. Didn't y'all get the Hermit again in reverse? You have a choice here to step into your true power. Like, I mean, when people say 100% unapologetically yourself, like, this is this. This could have come from, like I said, just, it's like a resilience. It just kind of reminds me of the person that was bullied for so long, like, they have thick eyebrows, and now look at thick eyebrows. Now everybody wants some. It's like, but you were getting bullied for these things for so long. And it's like, you start to embrace, like, even I'm looking at her, like, she's like blonde. She has like this platinum blonde hair, but her eyebrows are brown. Like, you could have a unique style to you. You could be a person here that has a lot of tattoos, or like gauges, or piercings. You could be a person here that has just a different, colorful, vibrant aesthetic. You could be like, I'm getting my fashion girlies out here, or like my hairstylist, my nail techs, you know, people out here that do things that cause people to see you, but it also, like I said, not everybody gonna like what you do. Who cares? Who cares what they think? But like I said, who cares? Even if it's like your life, or how you live in your life. How are you living? What? How you living? What? In living color. You can do what you want to do. In living color. Hey, hey, hey. In living color. That's what I heard. Okay. What else do you have here? I love this energy. It's like, you know, something here is happening, and you love, like, it's like this different level of awareness that's come over this group. And you're like, oh, that's why that happened, or that's why I've experienced this, or that's why I'm like this. I was just telling somebody the other day, I'm like, you know, it's hard being tall. You know, being a taller girl, it's hard to find jeans. You like, where do I go get this? Everything look like high waters. You know, you walk into a place, everybody's staring at you like you a beanpole in a goddamn cornfield, and they like, oh, this doesn't belong here. You know, like people are just, you're just sticking out like a sore thumb, and it just always felt like, oh, can I just disappear into the background? But then, you know, now tall girls are in, you know what I'm saying? Before, I was teased. They used to call me Shaquille O'Neal. They called me all kinds of stuff because I was tall. And now it's like something that's embraced. What if I was like the girl in White Chicks? I was like, you should get your knees done. You could do that? Like, yeah, shrink me. Like, no. But it just feels like you step into all of it. Okay, this could be my transformation, girlies or guys. Okay, so you could have like had a severe glow up. You could like be a person here that's lost a lot of weight, or if, like I said, changed your hair completely or cut it off. Okay, or you also, I'm getting like somebody here, empowered to you. If this is you, I'm sending you so much love. You are so strong. You could be somebody here that's fighting something, as far as a dis-ease is concerned. If that's not for you, don't take that. But you could have overcome something, or I'm getting like a high level of recovery, after being, I heard, omitted for some time, okay? Or not being able, yep, they're going to Nine of Pentacles. It's like you finally get to stretch your legs and do the things that you want to do and feel comfortable in the skin you're in. This is getting personal because it feel like, for some of you all, you could be into like politics. I don't know where you live, but that could be significant, your appearance and where you live. And like I said, I don't get too much into that. Like, as soon as I said that, I got hot. So maybe that's significant, you know, not feeling like you fit in the community or where you live, or being accepted, or woo. Okay. What else do you have here? I'm not gonna get into that too much, y'all. But can you show me 90 days for them? Because I just feel like this reading overall is like telling you all to be empowered and to know, like, look, truth just jumped up to the top, so I'm going to take it. Ooh, as soon as I start talking about the politics thing, y'all, I'm like sweating. Like, my face is sweating. Back of my legs is sweating, arms sweating. Like, it just happened out of nowhere. All right. Show me 90 days for group 3. Patience. Okay, we have truth and we have patience. Okay, we have here, truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. See what I'm saying? Reserve judgment for people that didn't see you. They couldn't see the true beauty. It's like you were shielded from a lot of people and they were unable to see. I just heard shielded to be gilded, and gilded, you're gilded gold. Like, this is like shiny, okay? It's that's that sore thumb sticking out. Like, it's shiny. When you see something shiny, you can't miss it, especially when the sun hit it. It's gleaming and it's beaming from far distances. You have that far distance gleam. Okay, we can see you from all across the 360 around the world. Like, the beam goes around and comes right back and lines right back up where you are sitting. We have here, it's safe to wait. Okay. That's interesting. Why does that have to do with 90 days? What are they waiting for? Because it's safe to wait. So let's see, what does that mean for you all? The Emperor just came out in reverse. We have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to be doing too much in the 90, like during your 90 days. Once you get to 60 to 90 days, it's not going to be a lot of extra work. I do feel like there's a lot of leg work, which is why we spoke on, staying true to you and, knowing that, you're creating this thing and you're showing up for these people and you're making a difference and you're doing what you do and you're doing it well. The patience comes in because, like I said, it doesn't feel like an immediate thing. This is not something like you just like, oh, I'm going to be an activist for whatever. And then all of a sudden, tomorrow, it's 1,000 people around you. Like it does feel like there's some slow burn to this energy here. But it's been burning. This is what I need you to know. Like, it's been burning. The story has been storying already. The story is there, okay? And it's like you get someplace to speak. Okay, 5 of Wands. A lot of 5 here. So a lot of change. A lot of big change here. And it does feel like you could be a voice of reason here for some situation here where people here feel lost. Like you're a voice of reason. You give them hope. You could be a motivational speaker, okay? Or you're just a person here that speaks on, like I said, what happened to you? Like, say, for instance, you dealt with something in the past. You may be a person here that speaks on those things or goes around sharing your awareness in order to help people. You show them the truth, okay? You could be a reader yourself. But it's not for the money what you do. Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it for the money. It may not pay as much as you would like right now. And I just said right now, friend. It may not pay as much as you like right now. But what I need you to know is you are making a difference. Right? So don't get stressed on, should I? You'll know if this is for you. You'll know because your soul has been. I just got chills when I said this. Your soul will know. It's like, yeah. You know what? I am unique. I did go through this for this reason, and I am about to do something with it. See, 6 of Wands. There goes the Ace of Wands. I said the Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, there goes the Ace of Swords again. This is all truth. This is all confirmation. This is all confirming what you already know. So step into that uniqueness. Write in the comment section, I am unique and I love it. I am ugly and I'm proud. I am ugly and I am proud. Okay, like, no, we're not calling you ugly. It's just reminding me of SpongeBob. But write in the comment section, you are unique. I am unique and I love it. That's how I know you made it to the end of this reading and you are a part of group 3. I love y'all. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the reading. Stay unique. Stay beautiful. I love you so much. Peace, babes. 111. Check out that number. 3, you're creating something new, boo. Ooh. Snatch it up because it's coming to you. You deserve it. And I just want you to know you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, you are. And I love you so much, collective. Peace, babes.